Hey there Star Wars fans, welcome to another Bosk's Bounty video. Today I'm going to be reviewing the Star Wars, the Vintage Collection First Order Stormtrooper. He's one of the new 3.75 super articulated vintage figures. And as you can see, he looks pretty cool on his card there. So you've got a nice scene from the Force Awakens logo there and the original Kenner. Really loving these cards, so pleased they're back. Okay, so there's the back of the card. Rest of the figures from the wave. This particular one is 118 in the line, so that's VC118. Got the Disney and Hasbro logo there, and of course the Vintage Collection. Okay then guys, if you happen to like this review, please drop a like down below and subscribe to the channel, and we'll crack this guy open and see what he looks like. Okay then guys, here he is, the 3.75 inch Vintage Collection First Order Stormtrooper from the Force Awakens. And as you can see, he's a really good looking figure. Paint application's brilliant. Looks like he's straight from the movie. He comes with two accessories. So he comes with this little blaster there, and he comes with the more familiar blaster from that they use in the film. So the only complaint I have about this is the little blaster that he has there fits nice and snug in his hand, but this blaster, which is probably the one that you'd want to pose him in for most of the time, is really loose. Now, I don't know if that's just mine or if that's going to be every figure, so let me know in the comments if yours does the same. It might be what they've possibly done is they've molded his hands to fit the smaller blaster, which fits nice and snug, but the larger blaster's got a slightly smaller handle, so when it goes in it's very loose. Now I could try and sort of squash his hands together a little bit, but it doesn't make a great deal of difference. See, it's really loose, so that's a little bit disappointing. However, I don't want to take that away from the fact that overall it is a very good figure. So let's have a look at the articulation. So his head's on a ball joint, so there's plenty of movement there. It doesn't go too far back because of the restrictions from his helmet, but you've got left and right, you can look up and down. Arms go up at a 90-degree angle, so they go up and down. Elbows swivel and are on a hinge, and the hands are on a hinge, and of course they swivel as well. So he's got the wrist joints there and the hand swivel. The body, his upper torso moves around very nicely. Doesn't have any waist spinning, so you'd actually use that motion there to position him how you want. Again, that's a bit loose as well, but you know, that's just a small complaint. Okay, so the legs, they're on a hinge. You can't really go up and down unless you spin them like that. And then the knees are on a joint. It's got ankle joints that spin, and they're on a hinge as well. So there's plenty of articulation there for him, and you can really pose him in a good position. Yeah, slightly annoying that that weapon is really loose in his hand. But I'm sure you'll agree he looks really, really cool. So there he is then, guys. Thanks for watching. As I mentioned before, if you like this review, please drop a like down below and subscribe to the channel for future action figure reviews. See you on the next one, guys.